Hey, today I'm gonna talk about a Karen dude that went into an ice cream store a minute before closing, and the employees of the store refused to serve them because they were already going to close the store and leave. The guy arrived to the store in 8:29 and the store closes in 8:30. A minute. We are at the point that Karens keep showing up to the world like they are coming from a factory somewhere in West Alabama. But the thing is, the Karen genome is not limited only on middle-aged women who have a God complex, but the Karen genome is also shown in men. Misery transcends genders. So let's get to the video.
And for you to act like a little dickhead and do that kind of shit to me,
if we look at the cameras,
if
we look at the cameras and you come in at 8:30, what's gonna happen?
I came in at 8:29.
So already you have the God complex of this Karen. He says, "You refuse service to me? Bruh, who do you think you are?" The employees already told you that they were closed. I don't care if even Jesus Christ of Nazareth walks to the store and demands a smoothie. If the store is closing, then it's closing. What did he expect as a response? The whole point is to get realistic. These employees that he is yelling have lives to get back to, and they will do anything to not waste another minute working at that job that they obviously hate because of people like you. And you know they are not getting paid overtime, so they don't care if even you order your smoothie in 8:29 when the store closes in 8:30. Let's get back to the video.
We came at 8:29.
You came at 8:30 on the dot
So-
because
Still, like, it's one, like,
It's
one
one
other
fucking
person,
minute.
everybody
yeah, but we
walked
want to
out.
go home.
That's fine, but this
We
is
can't,
real,
because if we
because
let
I
you
literally
in, we let everybody
You-
in. We let you in at
literally
8:30 on the
tried to
dot.
make my daughter, who is 4 years old,
And you
here
want to
from
do this shit in front of our fucking
Happy
in our
acting. This
I don't
is
give
their
a fuck
first
about
time
your phone,
meeting
you
each
dumb
other.
bitch. You
I like that the guy said, "It's 1 minute." Okay, so if you think that it applies to employees, it applies as much to you too. Sure, the employees couldn't make your smoothie, but you could also say that for 1 minute the store is closed and you could go to another one that doesn't close in 8:30. Also, to the woman who gets in the argument, who the hell needs your opinion? What kind of smoothies do they sell in that store that you came from Michigan with your dumbass 4-year-old daughter? Do they put cocaine in that smoothie? Like, tell your kid to shut up and give her a Cocomelon video to watch. Kids have the attention span of a TikTok teenager. They will forget that they want the smoothie in the first place. Nobody in the room cares about your kid. People want to go home, man. And you know, people tend to lose their empathy once they deal with stupid customers like you all day, dog.
about your phone, you dumb bitch. You wanna do
You
this
are
shit?
recording us
You wanna
first.
do this shit?
Like, this is crazy.
You guys can leave because we can call the cops if you want, honestly. All right. You want him? Excuse you. Excuse you. You want him? You're gonna pick on the only guy that we have here? You're a grown-ass man. You're serious?
You already fucking offended me.
Excuse you. You can leave, sir. We can really call the cops.
Something that I see all the time in these Karen videos is when people like steroid Karen here, when they understand that they lost their argument, they always go to violence and threats. It's a failure of the argument that makes them afraid of looking stupid and being wrong, so they cater to violence just so they can win in whatever way possible. They lose in verbal fighting, so they tend to go to physical fighting because of the desperation of looking humbled. It's remarkable as it is stupid, and some of the Karens that do this shit gets their shit beat up. So what does that say?
You're gonna threaten a kid? A minor. A minor.
You're gonna get fired. You're
I'm
gonna
not
get
going
fired.
anywhere. Gonna get fired. We are not
Give me
going
the number to
anywhere.
corporate.
That's fine.
Bruh, who do you think you are? Motherfucker thinks that he has the power to fire someone. You are gonna get fired. You are gonna get fired. You are gonna... Bruh, I think he's Oprah, man. Why do people think that calling corporate is gonna do something? Like, go ahead. It will take you less to get on your knees and pray to God about some ice cream than to get a response from corporate. You're gonna stay on hold for 5 minutes and everyone's gonna laugh at you. Most likely you get a voicemail, or you're gonna talk to an employee who also gets paid too little to deal with people like you, and again, no one will care. He's being inconsiderate of the staff's time, threatening a minor not because of the ice cream, but because of the fear of looking stupid. He already lost the argument, so now he's trying to redeem himself in whatever way he can. All of this could have been solved with respect. If he entered the store and asked, "Hey, are you closed?" he will likely be treated with respect too, and he will get his ice cream that he wants so much. The store closed at 8:30 and he dragged it for 10 minutes, so he clearly doesn't respect anyone's time. How does he expect to be respected too? It's the general lack of respect that made this video interesting. The video is whatever, you know? Some grown-ass man who gets angry from steroid abuse, who cares, right? The comments are the main cause of why I made this video. People got into arguments on whose fault this is, and I find more kindness in the comments than the video. Like, look at this. If I'm the manager or corporate, they are both fired. The customers were in the store before closing, and the amount of time you spent arguing with the customer could have been served and will be on their way. You can tell who don't own a business. If I own that place, they will be fired. Don't stop my money because you are ready to go home. I don't care if I come in 1 minute of your closing. If you don't give me service, then I'm not coming back. No one cares. It's always the unemployed broke ass people who have a problem with retail workers. Go wear your Cookie Monster sweatpants and go write a Facebook comment about Bill Gates, you mouth breather. Get out of here with a how much is the ice cream? $20? Where's your manager? Your generation can't handle these hands I'm about to give you for disrespecting retail workers. No one cares they're about to lose you as customer. Making 5 employees work part-time for a $5 ice cream isn't gonna make a profit. You are just making people tired. Shut up. The customer always comes first. You don't put products away until your customers have been served. Why have we forgotten customer service? Let me tell you right now, no, the customer isn't right. The customer is a fucking idiot. If the customer doesn't respect you, what kind of service can you provide? Do you want your employees to be masochists who enjoy suffering? Or do you want your employees to provide good service with respect? These people say all the time that customers is always right. Well, if the customer wants to fuck you in the ass, would you bend over? That's what all the dumbasses are missing from the mind, is that it's better to build a foundation of respect as a boss with your employees that can be distributed through the work than with the customers. If someone who works at a job feels valued, that person is going to make a better job, and that better job is going to bring more pleasant customers. If you as an employee do something wrong with a basic service, then yeah, the customer has a right to complain. But if the customer asks for something that cannot be done and screams at your face for it, then they can go fuck themselves. You are all the reason why people don't want to work at these jobs anymore, man. It is telling of who never worked at a retail store before. Because if you ever worked at retail, there is always this kind of cunts who will wait to order at exactly 5 minutes before closing. After having an 8-hour shift, being stressed and tired, how would you react to this? Try to think as you are an employee for once, instead of having a god complex. Try to be understanding. That's all I want you to do. And go have an ice cream the next day, you know? It's not that hard. Have a good day. Love you.